It's not supposed to make that noise. You leave the brakes on.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Noise. I love that.
That's messed up. What's going on? It's your boy Sintel with the Intel, and you can already see Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Doctor Who, Season 5, Episode 4. This one is called The Time of Angels. Make sure you stay to the very end because you know me and Rakai, we're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and some of the things that we may be scratching our heads about. Also, we're going to address some of the people in the Discord that have been watching along with us. If you want to be a part of all of that fun, make sure you click the link down in the description. So without any further ado, let's get started. And we're back. The Time of Angels. Here's something interesting. You know how I like to talk about IMDb. IMDb has this listed as an 8.6 out of 10 with over 8,000 views.
It's a beautiful day.
And she put the bang bang on him. She got the she got the lipstick still on.
She's here. Oh, what kind of lipstick is that? That's got some kind of toxin or something in it. The LSD kiss. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Little baby gun. This is a proper James Bond episode, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, she got the ruby reds on too?
Girl with the red shoes on. Look at the gadgets. This is James Bond.
Gadget torch. Let's go.
Go gadget.
Wrong. Bit right, mostly wrong. I love museums.
Yeah, great. Can we go to a planet now? Churchill's bunker. What must be a planet next?
Amy, this isn't any old asteroid. It's the Delirium Archive.
He got a time machine. He keeps taking her on school field trips.
And raise up empires and topple gods.
What does this say?
Hello, sweetie.
Hold on, wait a minute. What's going on?
Really?
Someone on a spaceship 12,000 years ago is trying to attract my attention. Let's see if we can get the security plan back working.
Yeah, we've been due for this story.
The party's over, Dr. Song.
Just in case you were wondering, yes, this was written by Stephen Moffat.
And make it look like an execution.
775/349 by 10 012/Acorn.
She said. You know the kind of trust you gotta have in the doc to do something like that? That's like a Tom Cruise stunt right there. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's an intro.
Follow that ship.
All right, that was good. That was good. I like that.
Now, you know what that gave me shades of?
What was that?
That was all parts of Princess Leia, you know what I'm saying? Floating in space in The Last Jedi or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they bit this.
Isn't it supposed to like instantly like crystallize your skin or something like that? Like
you gotta suspend.
I mean, I understand this suspension of belief. Yeah,
I mean, we had World War
I get
II
it, but she just did Mary Poppins float through space though.
They're going to warp drive. We're losing them. Stay close.
She did ask for air corridor. She did. You're right.
Don't do anything. They're just
You're right. They thought ahead.
in the blue stabilizers.
I'll be like, hold up, how you know about my TARDIS as well as I do? Wait a minute. Slow down. Can't be just pushing my baby buttons.
Yeah. Well, it's just boring now, isn't it?
So she know her way around Radio Shack. I tell you that.
How come she can fly the TARDIS?
You call that flying
Right.
the TARDIS? Ha!
Yeah, don't be like that.
Don't be upset.
I hate his feelings.
The ship to its destination and...
She's like, who are you, amazing woman?
Like Amy is like, I like her.
I just landed her.
But it didn't make the noise.
What noise?
You know,
The crashing.
Yeah. Yeah, the sound like it's struggling to
It's
breathe.
not supposed to make that noise. You leave the brakes on.
yeah.
Is that what
it's
that
a brilliant
is?
noise. I love that.
That's messed up.
Chances of rain later.
He thinks he's so hot when he does that.
You know you like it. Stop acting. Both of y'all stop fronting.
Right then.
Why did they land here?
They didn't land.
Sorry?
You should have checked the home.
They crashed.
Sheila, you ain't gonna explain that?
Explain.
Yeah.
Who is that and how did she do that museum thing?
It's a long story, and I don't know most of it. She's got where she wants to go. Let's go where we want to go.
Are you basically running away?
Yes, you are.
Water faucet nozzles, like
5 minutes?
Okay, 5 minutes. Yes. But that's all, because I'm telling you now.
gonna be longer than 5 minutes, my boy.
Oh yeah.
Professor Rivers.
I'm going to be a professor someday, am I? How exciting! Spoilers! She inherited
She said the thing.
the home box of Category 4 Starliner, and sooner or later, him. It's how he keeps score.
He's always on a school field trip.
You feel like jumping out of a spaceship.
And you are so wrong. There's one survivor. There's a thing in the belly of that ship that can't ever die.
Okay, I'm intrigued. And he's intrigued. We better go on a field trip.
She know how to get to him. It's not through his appetite. It's through his curiosity. He's like, what's in the belly of that ship?
Boost the signal so we can use it as a beacon.
Look. He's begrudgingly doing it. You're like, just go.
He's like, you on my nerves.
Have we done the Bone Meadows?
Oh,
What's the book?
spoilers.
Stay away from it.
What is it though?
Her diary.
What's the big?
Her past. My
Future. That would be a little annoying. Like, imagine you met your future boo thing and she knows the hell out of you and you don't know nothing about her.
This is the doctor.
Father Octavian, sir. Bishop, second class. 20 clerics at my command.
Hey, is that what's his name from Game of Thrones? It is. Oh, I can't think of his name in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has Dr. Song explained what we're...
Daenerys is love.
That was old dude to start turning to stone.
Yeah. He was all love with Daenerys. I can't think of his character's name. But you know what I'm talking about, though.
Behind the cliff face, there's a network of catacombs leading right up to the temple. We can blow through the base of the cliffs.
Did he just say there was an angel on that ship?
most powerful, most malevolent life form evolution has ever produced, and right now one of them is trapped inside that wreckage, and I'm supposed to climb in after it with a screwdriver and a torch, and assuming I survive the radiation, I'll
Oh, hell no.
in my face, do something incredibly clever, which I haven't actually thought of yet. That's my day. That's what I'm up to. Any questions?
Is Riversong your wife?
Right? Let's get to that.
Someone from your future. The way she talks to you, I've never seen anyone do that. She's kind of like, you know, heel boy. Is she gonna be your wife one day?
Choir minds want to know.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, he said it.
Definitely Mr. Grumpy Face today.
She's gonna be his wife one day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I always figured that, but
Father Octavian!
oh, she dressed in her fatigues.
She's ready.
Century, the church has moved on.
Oh, I gotta get my mind
Oh, he said,
right.
"Yes, I am grumpy."
Weeping angels again. Here we go.
Oh, hell no!
Ah. Hold on. Let me look around. Make sure the door's locked.
Quality, it's 4 seconds. I put it on loop.
Yep, it's an angel. Hands covering its face.
You've encountered the angels before.
Well.
Yeah, a little bit.
The weeping angels can only move if they're unseen. So legend has it.
No, it's not legend, it's a quantum lock in the sight of any living creature.
Just knocked all the cool out of step. She got him rattled.
Minute! Sweetie, I need you!
Sweetie. Sweetie.
Sweetie.
You need me? Nobody?
Yeah, you kind of the third wheel on this episode a little bit.
Dr. Song? Did you have more than one clip with the angel? angel.
No, just the 4 seconds.
This book is wrong. What's wrong with this book? It's wrong.
Tell him it moved.
I don't like these angels.
Girl, stop getting closer.
Oh, see?
Oh.
Come on now. Oh, and they locked the door on you too.
Pictures. Why aren't there pictures?
You're gonna mess around. I'm gonna be in that room with you. Girl, stop. You playing with things you don't understand.
That part.
She should be backing up
But you're just a recorder.
and reaching for the door.
You can't move.
No, you looking at it.
Oh!
Yeah. You better back the hell up.
Doctor?
Yeah. See.
Why not show us what to look out for?
There was that bit about images. What was that?
Yes, hang on. That which holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel.
Oh. Wow, that's interesting.
Doctor?
So it's trying to recruit her, huh?
Blinking! Have you ever tried not blinking?
I didn't even think about that. That is really smart.
Yeah, that's smart. Do one eye at a time.
That's brilliant, actually.
Just keep switching back on!
Yeah, it's the angel.
It's just a recording.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
An angel is an angel.
No.
I've cut through. It's not even warm.
There is no way in. It's not physically possible.
Doctor?
Oh,
What's it
it's
gonna do
like,
to me?
Just keep looking at it. Don't stop looking.
Tell me.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
okay, look at the big brain on you.
There was a sort of blip on the tape and I froze it on the blip. It wasn't the image of an angel anymore. That was good, yeah?
It was.
Good.
That was amazing.
River, hug Amy.
Why?
Because I'm busy.
She's smart.
Yeah, I kind of creamed it, didn't I?
So it was here. That was the angel.
No.
That was a projection of the angel. It's reaching out, getting a good look at us.
It's no longer dormant.
I'd say not.
Doctor! We're through.
Okay.
Don't go down there.
And so it begins. Uh-oh.
Yeah, coming.
Remember, I said earlier, I was like, maybe it might be trying to recruit her.
She was looking at it in the eyes, though.
Like, if she starts, like, you know, turning to stone, I'm going to be upset.
Perfect hiding place.
Well, I guess this makes it a bit trickier.
A little bit. Potentially.
Is them all angels?
Who and what you are.
It's too early in his time stream.
Well, make sure he doesn't work it out, or he's not going to help us.
Yo, unhand me. Why are you grabbing me like this?
You mean I have no intention of going back to prison?
Oh, you a fugitive.
So she's on work release.
Wonder if she got one of them little anklets.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, I would come through there with a hammer or something, and every statue I saw, I'd knock the head clean off that
Way
joint.
too many.
Like, yuck. I ain't taking no chances. Look how many statues there is in there.
Some statue juice.
You can't keep your eyes on all of them. What is in her eye?
Oh, see? Yep, it's recruiting.
She got some old digital residue. Ow!
Yeah, say something. Why would you not say
No,
something?
girl, you better tell him something.
Why would you not say something?
It's just a labyrinth with dead people buried in the walls.
Okay. That was fairly bad. Right. Give me your arm.
Girl,
Wow.
that was barking mad.
Because you know him in the future, don't you? The doctor?
He's the doctor.
Oh.
I mean,
So
if you
does he
haven't
cheat on
technically
you?
met her yet? It's not technically cheating.
Actually, lava snakes weren't that bad.
If it's one thing who's gonna give you is a task force of some kind. So I'm wondering who they're attached to. Red shirt.
This brother getting ready to turn into a statue. G.I. Joe.
Angelo.
Yo, death.
Angelo.
Oh. I'm doing too much.
Show ass, Mr. Postman.
Sorry, I thought he looked at me.
I ain't mad at you.
It would be very good if we could all remain calm in the presence of decor.
What's your name?
Why y'all think there's only one?
Bob, sir. Oh, that's a great name. I love Bob.
It's a sacred name. We all have sacred names. They're given to us in the service of the church.
Bob.
Service of the church.
More like Scared Bob now, eh?
Okay, so
Scared keeps you fast. Anyone in this room who isn't scared is a moron.
I don't know.
you know who these dudes remind me of? Season 14.
That's right.
Remember when the doctor was standing on the little landmine thing?
That's right.
Yeah, remember all them soldiers was like soldiers of the church type stuff.
When these things occur and are held to be true, the time will be upon us. The time of angels.
Hey, Angelo.
Yep, red shirted.
Where are you?
Listen, if they're not answering they radios,
There yet. It's a hell of a climb. The nose is on 6 levels, representing the ascent of the soul.
Well, the angel or the soldier?
is that the same one that was at the bottom, or is it a different one?
We should visit them sometime.
Trying to kill it.
And why is the church? Why they trying to catch it? Like,
Very relaxed. Sort of cheerful. Well, that's having two heads, of course. You're never sure it's snob.
How do you even kill it? Because they didn't kill him the last time we saw him. They just tricked him.
There's something wrong. Don't know what it is yet either. Working on it. Of course, then they started having laws against self-marrying. I mean, what was that about? But that's a church for you. No offense, Bishop.
how when people say no offense and then they say some more wild stuff to offend the hell out of you.
I can't lie, man. I like the set design. You know, the budget on this season has stepped up.
What's wrong?
Oh.
It's no faces. They're all shot off or something.
What are they looking at? And no faces.
Everyone over there, just move. Don't ask questions, don't speak.
They only got one head.
No, the people of the planet got
Yeah,
two heads,
the
right?
people of that planet only got one head.
Torches, sir. Let's do it.
Yeah, but all the statues in there only got one.
Okay. I'm going to turn off this one too, just for a moment.
Are you sure about this?
No.
Wow, so you're gonna see all of them gonna be angels.
Hell no.
All of them moved.
They're infested with angels.
Oh, yalan deep dodo kaka.
Every statue in this maze, every single one, is a weeping angel
And look how crazy they look.
coming after us.
Every single statue. You dead. You don't even know it. Well, somebody.
So it's like you gotta look at them first, and then they can roll up on you. Like after you look up on
Now
them,
that I don't know.
then
I
you
just figured
activate
was
them,
always
right?
Aware. But the minute you stop looking, that's when they attack.
Where are you?
Through the arch, Bob. Honestly, you've got to come and see this.
What have you found?
Come and see.
Man, just tell me. Shoot.
What is it?
Come and see.
they're talking.
You a good one, because I'm like, if you ain't gonna tell me, then I ain't moving.
Hell to the no.
Don't do it, man.
Don't be a
it's
fool,
gonna
Bob.
Be so bad for you.
You know what?
Bob.
Just get out your Star Trek red shirt right now. Just get out your red shirt right now. Damn it, Bob.
Oh, crunch, crunch.
Bob will not be his uncle.
Oh, I heard the crunch.
Yeah, plans. What happened? How did they die out?
Nobody knows.
Bob.
Doctor?
Dad, don't you see all that radiation spilling out the drive burn? The crash of the Byzantium wasn't an accident. It was a rescue mission for the Angels. We're in the middle of an army. And it's waking up.
Oh, that's why they're just not in full attack mode. Okay, so they're in sleep.
You come in?
It's Bob, sir. Sorry, sir.
Bob, are Angelo and Christian with you?
I'm Angelo and Christian. Checked out, my boy.
Angelo and Christian are dead, sir. The statues killed them, sir.
Bob, Sacred Bob, it's me, the doctor.
I'm talking.
Where are you now?
I'm talking to my.
Yep.
He's like, hey man, chill out.
Be an idiot. The Angels don't leave you alive. Bob, keep running. But tell me, how did you escape?
Didn't escape, sir. The angel killed me too.
What?
If you're dead, how can I be talking to you?
You're not talking to me, sir. The angel has no voice. It stripped my cerebral cortex from my body and
How are you talking to me?
communicate with you.
Oh.
Sorry about the confusion.
So when you say you're on your way up to us...
It's the angel that's coming, sir. Yes.
Oh, that's crazy creepy.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just go. Go.
If ever there was a time for knees to chest, it would be now.
Little blue box. I'll explain that to their families.
Don't wait for me. Go, run.
Yeah, she's dusty.
No, really, I can't.
Why not?
Look at it. Look at my hand. It's stone.
Yep, recruiting.
Do it. Concentrate. Move your hand.
I can't.
Then we're both gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
Now kill the lights.
Girl, listen to me. Move your damn hand.
You know you can't die here.
Time can be rewritten. It doesn't work like that.
They own you.
Run!
See, I'm not going. I'm not.
Oh,
I don't
hell no.
Doctor, do I look that clingy?
You can move your hand.
Hell to the no.
You've got to go.
Really?
You've got to leave me.
Oh no, I'm not leaving you. Never. I'm sorry about this.
Rip your whole arm off. You better come on.
Let me!
Yeah, and you're alive.
God, I've got a mark. Look at my hand.
Yes, and you're.
Yeah.
Statues advancing along all.
She said you got space tea.
They're coming, and they're draining the power from themselves.
Which means we won't be able to see them.
Incoming. But you can't do nothing about it.
There's no way up, no way back, no way out. No pressure, but this is usually when you have a really good idea.
Hello, Angels. What's your problem?
Your power will not last much longer. And the angels will be with you shortly. Sorry, sir.
Why are you telling me?
Bob.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Always.
You lot trust me.
Got to. Yeah.
Always.
Then give me your gun. I'm about to do something incredibly stupid and dangerous.
We have faith. Come on.
Okay.
Leave a faith, Bishop, on my signal.
What signal?
You won't miss it.
We're gonna electrify.
Again, you mentioned a mistake with me.
Oh, big mistake.
He gonna shoot the gravity ball.
There's one thing you never put in a trap if you're smart, if you value your continued existence, if you have any plans about seeing tomorrow, there's one thing you never, ever put in a trap.
What would that be, sir?
Me. Yeah.
The doctor.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Oh, word, y'all gonna end it? Oh, I kind of knew it was gonna happen, but kind of didn't. I was looking at the clock. I was like, we run out of time. There's no way I'm gonna be able to wrap this up in. Oh my goodness. Now, okay, so Blink was one episode, right? It wasn't a two-parter. It was just one single episode. Okay, so this is why I'm getting vibes of Alien versus Aliens, right? You know, in the very first Alien is one, you know, you have to do less with more. they did a lot of cool things with practical effects and keeping you in suspense by not showing you everything. And then they did Aliens, which is more of a blockbuster. They sent the Marines in, all of that. It was just like a bigger, badder, whole situation. Right. That's how I kind of feel about this.
That was an action movie.
And this episode of The Time of Angels. It feels like the budget was less, obviously, back then. You had to do less with more. It was still scary as hell. It's kind of like the Jaws effect. Whereas this one seems a lot more action. You literally have the Marines in here, and it's considerably more statues or more angels. Both were good. Some people like Alien more than Aliens, and I kind of feel that people may feel the same way about this one. At least so far, we haven't even seen the second part. That's my quick spiel of this episode. How are you feeling about this episode?
I think you're exactly right in your analysis. And then not only that, I think it's highly interesting because the first time around, so if we're still going with our alien analogy, that's
true.
The Doctor was not even featured in Blink. He was a bit player. He wasn't even the guy. He was, on recordings and stuff telling the old girl, what I'm saying, don't, to not blink and all that. So now the Doctor himself is a player, and he's got a new companion who doesn't know anything about anything. Except she's extremely bright. Thank God for that. And he has River with him, who seems to know far more than she should ever know. Spoilers. So it's not a complete dire consequence, kind of thing right now. The only thing that's really weird though is her relationship to the the Vatican, the faith police or whatever, the faith army. She was a prisoner. So
that part.
What is her deal? And it's funny though, because every time she comes on the screen, I swear, like River steals the show every time that she's on the screen. Like I don't know if it's just the character or it's just her, but there's something magnetic about her, and it's just like, she is brilliantly written. She's got all the answers.
I think it's a lot of fun that we get to do some timey-wimey kind of stuff with the future, not necessarily wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey. The future's not necessarily set in stone. You see what I did there? I'm really proud of myself for that one. But she does bring in something, like she knows a version of him very well. She's quite familiar with the Doctor, and in ways that makes me want to be just as familiar. And the fact that, it's wifey too on top of it. It's just a lot of fun. She just adds a lot of nuance to the episode. I think I still kind of feel that oh my gosh, Amy is still a little bit of a third leg in this episode. Like, outside of the fact that she's out here coughing up stone dust and maybe one of the new recruits, she still feels a little bit like the fifth leg or the fifth wheel, the third leg. But it's still good. She's still growing on me as a companion. I know it's gonna take some time, but she's still growing on me. I'm all in on Matt Smith already. I'm not saying I forgot about David Tennant, but I'm happily moved on. I'm in a brand new relationship with this brand new Doctor, and this honeymoon phase that we're going on right now. It feels quite good. Let me see.
I think as far as that goes, I do like Matt Smith quite a bit, and I think he has the distinct privilege of being in a place where he comes along where he's more healed than David Tennant was. David Tennant got 3 years. He got to grow. He got to evolve. He had 2 bouts with the Master. He's seen the Daleks, the Cybermen. Like, he's seen all sorts of catastrophe, the Ood, everything over his 3 years. And then being with not only Rose, Martha, and Donna, it helped him grow and evolve as a person. So when Matt the 11th Doctor comes along, he's in a much better place than, say, when we were first introduced to Christopher Eccleston, like the 9th Doctor. Like, completely different than the 10th Doctor. And he has the ability to kind of move forward and approach everything almost as new. Like he said, someone said in the comments here that the Daleks that David Tennant met were scavengers. They were barely surviving or whatever, and it's just like, look at from the last episode, and the Angels, I'm sorry. But my point was the Angels were scavengers barely surviving. And then we look at the last episode where the Daleks, they were barely surviving, and they pulled this grand ruse to create the new improved 2.0, 3.0 version of the Daleks or whatever. And they got, big buffed up, brand new parts from Radio Shack or whatever, the Power Rangers Daleks. So the thing is, Amy, I think they're almost writing her as a third wheel kind of right now, because she's really inconsequential until certain points. Like, there's certain points of story, she doesn't matter, and then she's the most brilliant person in the room. Like, she comes up with great ideas. Like, how she froze the Angel, she saw the glitch in the time code where it kept replaying, and then she it's almost like we want her because she's young, like Rose was.
Damsel.
So they put her in peril, and she's, a damsel in distress. Yeah, she's a damsel in distress until, oh, hold on, I'm brilliant. Oh, hold on, the Daleks gave us the best thing. Let's go to the professor, the dude that they made, and you figure out how to defeat the Daleks. Like, it's got to be hard work going from vapid and kind of like almost a airhead until,
I wanted to give a shout out
and
to
then turning
the
to
chat.
Einstein.
In case you're wondering how we're getting like some of these
it's
messages
crazy.
regarding some of the chat, these are members of the Discord, and they have watched along with us as we did our live reaction. Shout out to Sophie, who said, Amy just seems more comfortable being in the background compared to Rose and Donna. She knows when she's needed and when she's not. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah.
That I can agree with. it. You know, here's the thing that I thought that was super interesting with this episode in particular. And it's just the comparison game, right? Like, the 11th Doctor could tell you immediately, okay, he thought about when he was the 10th Doctor, and was like, no, the other angels I met, they were different than what we got going on here. And Martha kind of met the other angels. So not really how would Martha react in this particular situation, but I'm just thinking, how would Rose react? How would Donna react? Like, that would be so crazy. And so I think for Amy, I think that the way that she's acting is actually, her reaction is okay, because I think Rose would have been far more
bullheaded and just, I got this. Yeah.
And Donna, yeah. Donna probably would have figured out early to just bust up the screen.
Yeah, exactly.
She'd have picked up a
She wouldn't
hammer
have
or
the
something,
patience
a wrench,
to
and busted
to go
the
through all
screen
of that.
out.
I could definitely see Donna doing all of that. Yeah. I think that's actually a good. Go ahead.
Look, Tomas gonna say, how would I react? I already told you how I reacted as soon as I came in the cave. Listen, when we came off of Blink as an episode,
big facts.
I look at every statue in my city right now. I'll be looking at it funny, like, are you an angel? Like, I don't care if it's a metal statue. I don't care if it's a stone statue. I look at all statues with a side eye right now, today, in real life. I told you, when I came in that cave and saw all them statues, I'd have went around and everybody be like, why are you busting up all? I'd have bust the head off of every statue
I think
in
that's a
that
good place to stick a pin in this. This has been an absolute great. This is our first two-parter of the season, I think, isn't it? Yeah. This is gonna be our first two-parter coming in, and what a way to start. You know, to me, one of my favorite Dr. Nemesis are the Angels, and we're gonna get a whole new episode of this. I can't thank you all enough for hanging out with us, especially everybody that is in the Discord. If you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rakai have having, hey, be a friend of his channel. Bop on over there and hit that subscription button, because you are going to see a different version of how he goes through some of the content that we watch. He takes these deep dives where he really gets into the nitty gritty. He gets into the marrow of the bone of the content that we love, and from a more personal viewpoint. Rakai, can you tell the people how they get in contact with you? Yeah, you know, we cracking chicken bones around here. Yeah.
I like how you say that. Get to the marrow. Nothing. Get to the marrow. I ain't never had marrow, but I tend to mix my own personal brand of idiocy and humor in with some of the themes and tropes behind some of these episodes and series and movies that we watch together, and even a few that I've watched on my own. And if you like that sort of thing, I pretty much do a deep dive. Now I'm at the point where I do a deep dive on every Doctor Who episode we watched. I just dropped earlier today even though Centel watched House of Dragons with the wonderful, effervescent Michael Clare.
I got to.
I did
respect the queen.
do that's right. You got to respect the queen. I did do a deep dive on the season finale, and I dropped that, and Centel's reaction for House of Dragons is up now as well. And there was a wonderful live stream that him and MC and Jabby Koei, superstar Jabby Koei, did last night. So you guys need to check that out as well. But if you do like my sort of thing, come visit me at youtube.com/Noop from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. It's all about this.
Thank you, Chef. Hey, to everybody in the comments, let us know what we got right, what we got wrong, and the phone was definitely what did we miss. But please, please, please keep it in the context of what we've seen so far. No spoilers, but we do have a spoiler section for you, and that is in the Discord, where we are building a really incredible Who community